If you love looking up at the stars, this December is going to be unlike anything you've experienced before. The night sky is preparing to deliver a gift that astronomers have been anticipating for months. And it all builds toward one extraordinary moment on December 19th that could change everything we understand about our place in the universe. But the celestial celebration begins much earlier, with a series of spectacular events that will light up the darkest month of the year and remind us why humanity has always been drawn to the heavens during winter. The month opens with something beautiful and accessible to everyone, with clear skies and a bit of patience. On the evening of December 7th, look toward the eastern sky as twilight fades, and you'll witness the moon paired with Jupiter in a stunning conjunction. These two brightest objects in our night sky will appear remarkably close together, Jupiter positioned just above and to the right of the lunar disk, creating a scene that's captivated sky watchers throughout human history. It's one of those cosmic alignments that reminds us how dynamic our solar system truly is, with worlds in constant motion, creating ever-changing celestial arrangements. While they'll appear as companions from our vantage point here on Earth, in reality they're separated by hundreds of millions of miles of space. But that distance only makes their apparent closeness more striking when you consider the vast scales involved. Just a week later, the sky delivers its annual gift of the Geminid meteor shower, peaking on the evenings of December 13th and 14th. This isn't just any meteor shower, it's widely considered one of the most reliable and spectacular celestial displays of the entire year, known for producing bright, colorful streaks that light up the darkness with surprising intensity. The Geminids are special because, unlike most meteor showers that originate from icy comets, these meteors come from debris trailing the asteroid 3200 Phaethon, creating particularly bright fireballs as the rocky fragments burn through Earth's atmosphere. Look toward the eastern sky throughout those evenings, and you'll see the meteors appearing to radiate from near Jupiter, which will be shining brilliantly in the constellation Gemini. Under the darkest possible skies away from city lights, you could witness up to 120 meteors per hour at the shower's peak, each one a small piece of asteroid creating a brief but brilliant flash as it meets its end in our atmosphere. It's a reminder that space isn't empty. It's filled with debris and travelers, some creating beauty as they pass through our world. But these December sky events, as beautiful as they are, serve as a warm-up for what's coming on December 19th. That's when Comet 3I Atlas makes its closest approach to Earth, and this moment represents something fundamentally different from the conjunction and meteor shower that precede it. This isn't an object from our solar system putting on a predictable show we've seen countless times before. This is an interstellar visitor, the third object in human history ever discovered that originated beyond our sun's domain, traveling through the darkness between stars before entering our cosmic neighborhood. While previous interstellar objects Oumuamua and Borisov passed through quickly and caught us largely unprepared, Atlas has given us months to ready every telescope and spacecraft at our disposal for comprehensive observation during its closest approach. On December 19th, Atlas will still be remarkably distant at about 170 million miles away, more than 700 times the distance between Earth and Moon, so there's absolutely no threat to our planet. But at that distance, for those with access to telescopes with at least 30-centimeter apertures, this represents the best opportunity humanity will have to observe this mysterious visitor before it leaves our vicinity and returns to the interstellar void. Look for local observatories and astronomy clubs hosting viewing events, because this is the kind of moment that brings the amateur and professional astronomy communities together in shared wonder at something genuinely unprecedented. What makes December 19th so significant isn't just the close approach distance, it's the positioning of Atlas in our sky. Early morning viewers, looking east to northeast in the pre-dawn darkness, we'll find the comet positioned directly beneath Regulus, the brilliant heart star of Leo the Lion constellation. Regulus has been known as the king star throughout human history, associated with royalty and divine authority across cultures from ancient Persia to medieval Europe. The symbolism is almost too perfect to be coincidental. An interstellar visitor arriving during the Christmas season, positioned at the King Star 6 days before December 25th, when much of the world celebrates with hope and wonder about cosmic mysteries. NASA continues deploying every available resource to study Atlas during this window, coordinating observations across multiple spacecraft and ground-based telescopes to learn everything possible about this visitor while it remains accessible. The James Webb Space Telescope will measure the composition and velocity of its jets with unprecedented precision. Hubble will capture high-resolution images revealing structural details invisible from ground-based observations. Hundreds of observatories worldwide will contribute data, creating the most comprehensive study of an interstellar object ever attempted. This isn't just astronomical curiosity, it's humanity mobilizing to understand something that traveled between the stars to reach us, carrying information about conditions and chemistry from stellar systems we may never visit. So as December unfolds, appreciate each phase of this cosmic celebration. This Christmas season isn't just about earthly traditions and gatherings. It's about looking up and witnessing something genuinely historic. An interstellar visitor positioned at the King Star during the season humanity has always associated with cosmic wonder and the arrival of something transformative. December 2025 might be remembered as the Christmas when the universe reminded us we're part of something far larger than ourselves, when the night sky delivered not just beauty, but perhaps answers to questions we've been asking since we first looked up and wondered if we're alone. Get your telescopes ready, find your local astronomy events, and prepare to witness the most extraordinary December sky show in human history.